What's up, Virgo? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. And if this is your first time joining me, then I'd like to welcome you to Theresthattarot. Virgo, um, I feel like there's something that you guys are very uncertain about. Uncertain about the safety of it, or the longevity of it, or the outcome. It's just like the unknown is really getting to you guys right now. The question that I'm going to ask is, what is your focus? What does your focus need to be in June? I feel like you guys is like unsure about whether or not you should continue investing in something or putting any work into something. But if I let go of it, am I going to miss an opportunity? I'll miss out on a certain pathway that I could have taken, or lose out on money or something like that, some kind of stability. Or this also could be concerning health, but I don't get too deep into health things. But the message that came up in your the intuitive message that came up was that there is I don't want to say a fear, but it's just like a concern about, is this going to work out? Should I continue doing this? Should I continue putting money into this, or time investment, or something of that nature, right? Let's see what's going on, Virgo. Or should I just focus on my own happiness and really try to get over this connection? This is looking like a connection. Virgo, it's like damned if I do, damned if I don't. That's the name of this reading already. Am I going to regret leaving? Am I going to regret not taking action in the direction of whatever this thing is? Could be a job, a person, or whatever, right? Am I going to regret? This could also be, am I going to regret like not taking this thing seriously? Like it could, if it's a romantic relationship, or if it's romantic, then it's like, do I need to change my player ways type of energy, right? Yeah. Am I going to regret letting this go? Because I feel like this person makes me really happy. Will I always be looking back? All right, let's move on, because it's just going to keep repeating that story. Why is the Five of Swords here? The Five of Swords in the reverse, can represent overcome. Because Five of Swords in the reverse, clarified by the Ten of Swords in the reverse, I'm overcoming something that. This could be like making peace with someone that you had discord with. This could also be like being honest about a situation finally. Somebody's lies could have caught up to them, and now it's like, okay. Or overcoming someone who, a situation where someone broke your trust. Okay, that's another way that we can look at it. Getting back into a stable place, perhaps taking a step back before you continue forward with love. There could have been some stagnancy in your love life because there was something that you needed to make peace with. But I see that if I get over this connection and just focus on my own happiness, will I always be looking back at this situation? The other part of me is like, I need to make peace and overcome. Maybe take a pause. And actually, when I was doing your shuffle, one of my cards fell out that said pause. Like there's a need to pause. But I want to look at that. Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, this is taking a break and allowing yourself to move forward from something, so that you can get in a more crowded. Three's a crowd. Three of Swords in the reverse. What I wanted to say was getting out of a clouded space. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Moving on after a breakup. What I'm also seeing here is, if you don't take a pause and really allow yourself to get grounded and make peace with whatever has happened, whether it's a breakup or whatever. It's like you can't happily move forward with your love life. There would still be conflict. Why is the Five of Wands? Ooh. I feel like there were too many people involved in a relationship. Either somebody had like multiple people vying for their attention, but somebody needs to like, there's a connection here. This could be like a love triangle. There's a person that needs to go, or people who need to go. When you're dealing with multiple people and you're not being honest with everybody about what's going on, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being single and dating around. I ain't judging nobody for sleeping around. But when you're not being honest with everyone, it can make you guarded. You know, it's hard for a person to truly get to know you. Now, if that is not what you're aiming for, then whatever. But if you're aiming to find someone that you can settle down with, then you kind of got to play the game the right way with everybody. You know what I mean? And give people room to make their decisions. Give yourself room to make your decisions about which person you think you can go the long way with, right? Because there's somebody over here that you feel like, ugh, but if I let you go, though, am I going to regret that? Nothing wrong with dating around, but I just feel like there's someone significant that is either making you want to change or letting some things go in your life in order to go forward with this person, or in order to not miss out on an opportunity. Because I feel like it's two different people here. Or it's the other way around. You're making this person want to do something different. And they're questioning, if they lose you, are they going to regret that? But we do have Earth sign energy here. 3 of Cups. But there's still like either a fear of changing a part of someone's lifestyle. It could be like a party lifestyle, or letting go of a third energy, extra energy. It's time for me to make a decision, because I keep feeling like if I miss this opportunity, that I'm never going to be able to get this person or this thing off of my mind. But I'm not seeing a way forward for us. I'm still weighing the pros and cons. It's like I'm still not making a move. It's like a part of me, the part of me that's in my head is not making a move. I know if I stay in my head, I'm not going to make a move. But it looks like there's going to be a final decision here after weighing the pros and the cons to make something right. Justice. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Perhaps opening up my feelings. Ooh. Oh, making right. Okay. So if do you feel like the right thing is to block this out? Is to withdraw your emotions? Either someone is feeling that way about you, or this could be you feeling this way. And this is what you need to be focused on this month, is really making peace with something that perhaps isn't working out. Do you feel as though the right thing to do is to end this? Because this is what I'm seeing in the cards. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Maybe somebody's not feeling worthy or strong enough to make this decision. Temperance in reverse. There's something else that you're not healed from is what it's looking like. Now we have the King. Okay, so if I'm dealing with a masculine Virgo, because we have the Hermit card and the King of Pentacles in the reverse, is it that you're not feeling worthy or like you're healed from something else, or perhaps that someone's health may not be in the place that they want it to be? Patience could be lacking. But the Temperance in the reverse can represent like addictions and places in your life that are not healed or balanced, okay? Not being on the right path. I feel like I'm talking to some people who could be dealing with some codependencies, okay? Someone hasn't let go of their past or is in need of letting go of their past, and in order for them to not be emotionally withdrawn, okay? I feel like that's the block, is someone not feeling worthy. It's like, I want to either let go of this confusion or these other options in my life, but there's a resistance here as well. King of Pentacles. Someone's not feeling stable enough to take a leap of faith, enough to like make a fresh start with something. Okay? There's an X. It's like somebody's not over something yet. Let me see who it is that you're dealing with, Virgo. I hope that's not too loud. I think they're doing yard work or something out there. Who is this person that Virgo is dealing with? Let's look at them. I'm gonna shuffle. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Came out sideways. I don't know why. So this could be that you let go of already, or that perhaps is letting go. Feeling like things are not growing. Like, this could be like a missed opportunity. This is definitely somebody that either you stopped fighting for, or they have stopped fighting for this. Ace of Pentacles. They feel like this is unstable because it's not moving. Well, that's a Three of Cups in the reverse. Like, perhaps this is like a temporary thing. This Queen of Pentacles is like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because the Queen of Pentacles landed sideways. And with the King of Pentacles coming out in the reverse again, and the King and the Queen of Pentacles was in the last spread, this Queen is unsure. It's like, I see you as a match for me, but there's something that is concerning me regarding you. You know what I mean? Take the roles however they go, right? I see long term with you. But there's something that's killing my motivation. There's some way that someone needs to heal or get back on the right path in order for this thing to start. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Someone also could be married. Someone's holding on to something. Yeah. It's like... Because I keep getting that I'm holding on, but I'm letting go. I'm holding on, but I'm letting go. I'm ready to take this offer, but I'm guarded. But I've been hurt, but you know what I mean? It's like, which one is it? I'm not sure whose side this is on, but we do have the Hermit and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. A lot of Pentacle energy here, which is Earth sign. is the Queen of Pentacles here? Like I said, this Queen of Pentacles, it's like she's half... Whoever this female energy is disappointed. And perhaps ready to just focus on themselves. Okay. There's a decision that's being made here in the month of June on this person's part. I'm not getting the recognition that I feel like I deserve, or I don't feel like this thing is going to be successful, or someone's feeling like there's been a failure here, or like a disappointment. I've been trying to make things happen, but at this point, it's like I just need to make things happen for myself. Why is the Knight of Cups here? They're undecided as to whether or not to end this. They're trying to look at things from a different perspective as well. This is somebody who is definitely single. I feel like you're dealing with someone who is independent. It could be another Virgo. It could be another Earth sign. Okay. Nine of Pentacles to the Moon. To the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person is harboring some resentment down in their emotions about the confusion that's gone down between you two, or the fact that somebody has a lot of options. And it's like maybe this person is choosing to be single. What's the Seven of Cups here? I think this person is choosing to be single because it's like you are not telling me how you feel. You're not telling me how you feel, and I feel like you're still looking back at something else. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, whoever this feminine energy is very indecisive about this. They feel like either you're emotionally withdrawn or however, vice versa. It's like I feel like we're a match, but we're not on the same page, and that's why things are not moving forward between us. Somebody's very withdrawn because there's a third energy here. And Virgo, I'm telling you, I feel like it's on your part. There's a lot of threes here. It's like this person is, they could be waiting. Why is the Three of Wands here? Or with the Wheel of Fortune, they could be moving forward, choosing not to commit to this. We got the Ace of Cups, King of Wands in the reverse, and the Lovers. King of Wands. I could be talking to somebody who has fire in their chart. Oh, yes. Leo in particular. We got Virgo and Leo here. Somebody is probably going to be apologizing for the fact that they were being non-committal. To say the least. I want to talk to you again. I want to renew this love with you again. I want to move forward with you. So what this is looking like is there was a big period of stagnancy because someone hadn't ended another relationship. Okay? And I feel like somebody's going to be trying to make that right this month. Maybe it's time to come clean. Stop holding back. I know that I was withdrawn. It's like half of this person was withdrawn. Ace of Cups. Yeah. I'm coming to talk to you. To let you know that I still want this. But I feel like somebody's married. Or either that or the other person is already letting go. I feel like the two of you are still on different pages. Let's see here. Let's see what other messages I can pull for you guys, Virgo. It's like you guys have been trying to find a flow together, but it's hard to find that flow for some reason. Also, random message. If you thought somebody was broke, they're not. There's a time to observe a situation and there's a time to participate. I feel like you know where you are in that equation at this point. I feel like you know. It's like something that you know now in that regard. I don't think you're questioning that at this point. Or perhaps there's something, it's like somebody's deciding to be honest now, because I feel like someone knows when the other person is lying about something, whether it's their feelings or just like something that happened, right? Your body responds to the truth and it reacts to lies, and I feel like somebody's deciding not to lie anymore. I hope these messages, oh yeah, it's making sense, because the song that's playing right now is called Sincere. Somebody's choosing to be sincere because the other person was like, no, I'm not going to give you permission to take my power away or my happiness away anymore. So somebody's like, maybe they're finally revealing that, okay, I do feel the same way about you. Somebody was playing hard to get or something like that. And I feel like it felt forced because of that. This was, maybe watch Leo's reading. Somebody is not interested. If someone was acting like they weren't interested in taking things to the next level or whatever the case, or somebody seemed like their energy was very pulled back, either it was because they were in another relationship or they were trying to play hard to get, well, it could have been both. Okay. It's like, in order to see how much do you want me or something like that. But I feel like somebody is choosing now. You know what? This is actually somebody I don't want to lose. I feel like I'm always going to be looking back over my shoulder if I lose this person. So maybe I should stop playing these childish ass games, right? But I feel like the other person is already kind of like, I've been waiting on you, or something like that, right? Because somebody here is withdrawing, and I feel like it's the feminine energy in this reading. But I do feel like somebody's finally going to be like, all right, I feel the same way about you. And I just hope that it's not too late for the other person, because I do see a very genuine connection here, but it's been feeling forced because somebody's been being weird about the connection, is what I'm seeing. And it's like, if you were just an observer, or whoever was just an observer in this situation, now it's like, now it's time to participate, because it feels like a clock is ticking on this relationship, or whatever this is. Any other messages for Virgo? The song that's playing right now is called Burdened Soul. Somebody's been really burdened about this situation, or whatever this connection is. Wondering if the other person is still attractive. Frequently, like, checking in and out of the relationship, whether it's mentally or like trying to get the other person to miss them. It's so many messages that are coming, and they're weird. But I think that you just need to recapture the romance, the playfulness in this relationship. So, I never got this message before, but we got to pay attention to the red flags in the reverse. I think someone was way too focused on what was wrong. There was some people who were way too focused on what was wrong. I feel like there was others who just wasn't paying attention to the fact that this person wasn't single or something like that. The other thing, though, back to that first message with pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes it's not a red flag. Sometimes it's just something that you've never experienced before. Sometimes we got to stop focusing on the things that we think are negative. Are they actually, not to say that you don't know what you're feeling, but maybe bounce it off some people. It could be a situation that you feel like you can't trust, but it could just involve children or something like that. Okay, this could involve like the mother or the father of someone's children. But let your friends help you. You know, accept advice and support from other people, because I do feel like this, whatever connection I'm talking about here, is going to ascend to a higher level of engagement between you two. One more message. Someone hasn't really, I kept saying that. Somebody, this past life relationship though, somebody did not pay attention to the red flags. I feel like somebody's trying to inject more fun into this relationship now. I feel like there were two relationships, one in which someone feels is the way I need to go. Okay, I'm gonna lose out if I don't, you know, check into this relationship. And I feel like somebody's now trying to inject that lighthearted energy back into a relationship, but there's this past relationship here that's still lingering. I feel like whoever this new person or this other person in the reading is that someone feels as though they're going to miss out on an opportunity with, I feel like things could move to a higher level, and that somebody needs to allow someone to help them with this situation, with letting go of the past. Bottom of the deck, finance and career. Children, finance, and career could be part of the reason why someone is still holding on to something in the past. But I'm going to leave it there. If you would like a personal reading to look deeper into this or another situation that's personal to you, I am doing them, and the information is in the description box for that. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.